wait. Let's see, do we even need that light? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, are we on the air? Yes, we are. What is up, my party people? Welcome back to the Dark Mode with your host, Dark Neo, as always. How y'all doing tonight? So, tonight we're going to continue the saga of DC Universe Online. For those of you who joined me prior to the last two streams that I did, um, this is me actually coming back to the game. I had been off for a while. Um, just a kind of a refresher course for those of you who don't know. DC Universe Online is a game that originally came out in 2011, and it is a complete open world online multiplayer game. Um, and you would figure with all the other popular games like Fortnite, which I play, and you know GTA 5 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, all the ones that have online stuff, Seven Days to Die, all those different stuff. You would figure this one wouldn't would with those overshadowing this, those being more popular, this would kind of fall to the downstairs in the basement and never to be seen again. But actually, this game still draws a lot of people daily, and they're always constantly updating the game as well. So, and basically, it's the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing ever because you basically create your own DC hero or villain. That's the best thing you could do. You don't have to be the good guy all the time. You could be a hero or a villain. It's totally up to you. And whichever path you choose, hero or villain, you create the character, you create from their sex, their look, their height, what they wear, how they pose, and all that stuff. I mean, literally how they walk and talk. Well, I don't really talk, but you know what I mean. And whoever you choose, like path you choose, like if you're a speedster like Flash, or you're a tech guy like Batman or whatever, one of those people will be your mentor, throughout the game for different things that you do. And you get to interact with a lot of people online. Now, the coolest thing that I like about this, I mentioned GTA 5 because I'm a big fan of that, and I had played that one, finished the story mode, and I love playing the online stuff. The only thing with that is when you're online, and let's say you're doing a mission from that game, anybody can mess with you at any given time they want, which they do, especially if you're in a deep mission where it's timed and you have to deliver packages from this to this. It could be a lot. But with this one, when you're online with other people, they can't just randomly attack you unless they pick your character and decide you want to be in a duel. Like, and they'll say they'll challenge you to a duel, but you can accept yes or no. So if you want to say yeah and see if you can, kick their ass and whatever, then God bless, all means go for it. But outside from that duel, everybody walks around just kind of just doing their own thing. And sometimes you have people that will help you out. You're fighting whatever in the city, and you're fighting with some bad guys. Some guy may just decide to kind of shoot some laser beams at your enemy that you're fighting and give you a helping hand. So that's what's cool about this. Now, as I said, this came out in 2011. I didn't start playing it then because I actually didn't hear about it at that time. I think I started playing this maybe, I want to say 2 years after the fact. So that's like 2012. Well, no, like 2013, 2014 was when I started playing this. And I actually have a well-established character, a female character that I call Zenkara, who her mentor is Wonder Woman, and she's badass. She's like my lead girl that I've been using for a long time. And then I kind of put the game on the shelf. I kind of took a break from it because other better games came, and I was playing those, concentrating on that. You guys know how that is. And so I stayed off the radar on this for a while. And I decided to come back to it for a couple of reasons. One, it's still a cool game. And two, I had no choice on this one, only because with my well-known history, if you guys watch my other, videos that I have on the channel, you pretty much know my history of my poor dying PS4, which I feel is on life support. Most of the other major games I have that I want to play, it won't even survive the broadcast. It would just shut down within a minute, maybe 10 minutes most. So even like Fortnite, one of the games I play, I can't even get into that and broadcast on too much because it'll shut down. I have to get my PS5, so it is what it is. But for some reason, when I play the DC Universe Online, maybe it's the memory it has or whatever, doesn't really affect me so much. And I tested the waters out on it last night because I did two videos. The first one was like 50 minutes, and that could have gone on longer, but my broadcast had stopped. Not the PS4. The PS4 was still on, but the broadcast itself just kind of stopped for some reason. I don't know why. But that was after almost an hour, 50 minutes. And then I literally went back on, started this rebroadcast literally seconds after that, and I stayed on for like almost 4 hours. You know, I did like a over 3 hour, 40 something minute live stream, which you can see on here. So, you know, I'm having good luck with this one. So there's no problems with it. Um, and met some cool people that chatted on. Um, One guy actually subscribed to my channel. So FTW boss, I'm talking about you, my man or girl. I don't know if you could be a girl. I have no idea. But I still thank you anyway for subscribing to the channel, and you guys should too. Follow his lead. FTW boss did it. You can too. So yeah, that's the deal. So gonna get back into this game. A lot of it is refresher course for me because there's a lot of things I remember and there's some things that I forgot. You know, as far as where to go and certain things. It's been a while since I've really gotten knee deep in this game. And as I said, I played literally for well over 4 hours almost, combined 5 hours almost. Last night. So coming back on tonight, see how long I play. Maybe until I start falling asleep and you see me nodding off or whatever. I don't know. We'll try. And I do want to apologize for being a little unorthodox, but I am starving, so I got my food. I'm eating my little hot dog, got my drink. So if you see me or hear me snacking in your ear, forgive me. I'm a hungry man. I haven't really had anything to eat all day. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's my opening speech. So let's get into this. Next general sauce, please try again. Let's see, this should automatically bring me in. Okay, so this is the new character I created. This is actually one of the other reasons why I wanted to get back into the game. Because, as I said, I have a strong female character, and I'll show you her right now. This is my female character, Zinkara. And I've been playing her for years. And this is the final look I gave her right now. She's gone through many looks. I think I've changed her look about 5 times. So this is the final one I like, and I've kept it on her for this one so long. But as you can see, for those of you familiar with the game, she's a level 30. Level 30 is the highest level you can go in the game. But your combat rating, that's the number you want to improve. Right now she's at 255, but you can have a combat rating of way higher. Like, I don't know what's the highest I've seen, probably over 300 or 400. So it can go high, depending on you upgrading your power, upgrading your gear, all that good stuff. So, but she's gone through the game pretty much, and there's still some missions she does, because there's some missions that are storyline based, what they call the main mission, and then there's side missions you can get some stuff too. So I said, since I came back with this broadcast, I said, you know what, let me give her a vacation. Well, she's been on vacation for a while since I haven't really played for a while, but I said, let me give her a little break and create a male character. And that's when I came up with this guy right here, Darkness. Now, kind of looks like they could be almost brother and sister or husband and wife. Their gear almost looks very familiar, like they're from the same planet or same race. Because check it out, they both got the invasive eyes, the glowing eyes. Their costumes are almost pretty much equal, so they could have been from the same planet. You never know. So, mm, as you can see, he still has ways to go. Although, for starting him last night, he came pretty high. He's at level 17 now. His combat rating, I only get when I do what's called the well, there's different PvP battles you can do where you can play just by yourself. You could play a two-player game, four-player game, even up to an eight-player game. And there's an arena battle. There's a legends battle. Um, but those depend on, of course, who's online at the time, because everybody lives in a different time zone. So my night is somebody else's day, and vice versa. Um, so yeah, last when I played him last night, I was doing a mission where I actually forgot where to go or couldn't figure out where to go, and I just was at a loss. So I kind of ended the broadcast at that point. And then I played around. Even I played offline. I didn't do after the broadcast was over. I kind of continued on with him for as much as I could, and then I kind of retraced my steps and realized, oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. So that's pretty much what I did. So after that, I got him pretty high advanced. Because I think when I ended the broadcast, I had him, I want to say level 4 or 5 or 7. I don't remember. But as you can see, I kind of advanced him up. So we're just going to play with him now. And let's see how high I can get him. But it's a pretty cool game. I actually do enjoy it, you know. I mean, right about now, with the way my PS4 is working, it's really the only game I can enjoy. Okay. So, where we last left our hero, I'm in one of the police precincts. Every city has at least two. Now, if it looks kind of empty, it's because it probably is. And it's actually hard to know, like, if there's people online here or not. I mean, sometimes the chat might show something, and then again not. Um, it's not like GTA 5. I can see a little menu on my left upper screen where I can see everybody that's online. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, another game I play. I can see who's online. This one, I don't think so. I don't think I can. It's just that little chat window, and that's pretty much it. And most of these people walking around are just NPCs. Okay. Now I have to go to Metropolis to continue your mission. I'm already in Metropolis. Oh, there's people online. Okay, there's somebody. How you can tell there's someone online? Their character is standing there with their name in blue. I can tell you right now, this person is probably AFK, away from keyboard. So they're probably away from their station. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, there's never a time I have played this game where no one is online. That would be kind of weird. But I've never. This place is always buzzing. There's always somebody online with this game. Okay, so fly. So my guy right here, Darkness, the legendary Darkness, he's pretty badass. He's pretty cool. He can, of course, he can fly. He can shoot laser beams from his eyes. He's got blasters that come from his hand. Different powers like that. And then, of course, as the game progresses, I can always upgrade his stuff. So I have to go to the other side of the city. So I gotta go over there. I gotta go to Star Labs Research Facility to continue my mission. Okay. So I don't know if the Flash is going to be involved in this one, or if I have to help him with something. Yeah, with this game, most of it is a slight refresher course, but then there's a lot of stuff I do remember playing, and there's some levels that I know I'm not gonna want to go back to because when I first started playing this game, it's very easy for the most part, but there are some enemies or some levels that take a long time to do. There's one particular one that I remember vividly, where you're in this place that you're going up against, I think it's Lex Luthor, and Joker's involved, I think, and it is not easy. You don't just finish it like in one shot, unless you're really damn good, because it took me a lot of tries to finish that. So that's a particular one that I know is probably still in a game that I'm gonna dread have to go through. But we'll see. Okay, so I gotta go in here. Let me get my minion out. My guardian, I should say. Now, before I left my character, he's all good. His last battle, some of his armor that he's wearing got kind of beat up bad, but I fixed him up good, so he's okay. He's at 100%.
LexCorp forces are invading the facility.
Defend Star Lab, research and find Dr. Khan.
Turret reinitializing. LexCorp targeted.
These exobites.
LexCorp is convinced Dr. Khan stole all her research from them. They keep demanding to know where the data is kept. You've got to protect the doctor.
There's got to be info on these exobites here somewhere.
LexCorp won't stop unless you stop
Defend
them.
us!
Those exobites are crucial to our research.
I'm hit. You little punk.
Star,
what I like about my guy with his eye lasers or his heat vision is that if he uses it on one target and there's, let's say there's two targets and he uses it initially on the first target, when the first target dies, his heat beams continue on to the next target, but only for like a few seconds. So I think that's kind of cool. And the fact that it has automatic targeting, which is a big deal for me. Because honestly, I suck at targeting like manually. I would not be a good sharpshooter, let's just put it that way.
Classified Materials Registry. A well-preserved specimen recovered during the invasion.
We have a code red. Repeat, code red.
I'm hit. You little punk.
Override in progress.
Our exobyte data is showing huge results. It could be the key to defeating Brainiac. Lex can't get his hands on it. I won't leave until I've encrypted this database, and I need time. LexCorp keeps trying to hack in.
Initiating teleportation sequence.
LexCorp is trying to hack in, but I won't let them.
Take
We
her
need
out.
this exobyte data to fight Brainiac. Ah! Intruders! Protect me! I need to encrypt this database!
Initiating teleportation sequence.
LexCorp won't stop until they
There's
get
the
this
hacker.
data. We
Take
can't
her
let them
out.
have it.
Now there's
Initiating
an
teleportation
attack
sequence.
that
Just a moment,
I gotta wait
There's the
for it to
hacker. Take her
charge,
out.
where
I'm hit.
my guardian on the side of that little rock guy. Like two other things, one robot thing, and something that looks like a little floating wizard. It's almost, they have a name for it, kind of like you say trifecta or something like that, but it's where all three of them aid me in my attack. But right now, if you look on the bottom of the screen and you see those circles there, the fourth one there that has a little orange bar, that's it. I'm waiting for that to recharge for it to use, so that they all three of them can help me. But right now, it's just myself and my target.
Done. The database is encrypted. Only Superman knows what the password is now.
Did I do that? Okay.
Classified Materials Registry. A magical maelstrom recovered by Star field agents in the wake of the Spectre incident.
Alright, okay, I don't see any other threat around here. Is there something I'm forgetting?
LexCorp's running full scans of all our security systems. They're gonna get in here one way or another.
Where's the doctor?
LexCorp isn't kidding around here. They're mad as hell that Dr. Khan is working for us now, and they're not gonna back down.
Oh.
I'm hit.
Dr. Sarah Charles to all Star Labs employees. Dr. Khan believes that Lex Luthor will send Metallo to confiscate her exobyte research. As you
Fall back into defensive positions. Secure our control points.
We've gotten most of the research staff out, but Dr. Khan is refusing to leave until she encrypts the database.
Evacuate all non-security Star Labs personnel.
Override in progress.
Your new buddy isn't gonna save you. Super dud.
Metallo has a kryptonite heart, draining my power. Lex sent him to steal the data. Help me defeat him.
Okay. Oh wow, me and Superman both use our heat rages at the same time. That's cool. He's actually my mentor, by the way. Because I'm basically like a metahuman. Well, pretty much everyone in the game is meta. But then again, not quite. Because you get to, when you create your character, you get to choose a certain class. But I'm a meta. But, and my power is basically sorcery.
With my Kryptonian power core,
but,
I can beat on you forever.
My other goes in power, Wonder Woman, Sun Mentor.
Watch the chanting!
Yeah, I was like, where's my minion? I keep calling him minion. He's my brother. Down. Down.
Star Labs keeps exobytes all over the city, but their core research base is located nearby. Now that Dr. Khan is out of reach, Lex is determined to take those exobytes for himself. We can't let that happen.
Alright, speak with Nikki Cannon in Meta Wing. Oh, that's... yeah, the Meta Wing is at the Watchtower. For those of you who know, the Watchtower is a main hub for everybody to hang out at. It was so funny, I couldn't... when I did my live stream, you could watch the video, for a good half hour I couldn't remember the name of it, because I hadn't played the game for so long. Until I finally got to it, it was like, Watchtower, that's it.
Classified Materials Registry. A curious green ooze recovered by field agents operating in Kahndaq.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
You showed up just in time. Metallo's heart is pure kryptonite. I can only fight him for so long. But I'm afraid this isn't over. With the data out of reach, Lex will attack the next best thing. STAR's core research lab. I'll meet you there to plan our defense.
Cool. Well, one thing I will say, and having played this game before, gives me a major advantage with this character right now, because last night I played a level that when the first time I remember playing it, it took me days to pass that. I had to, like, at least a good 2-3 days, maybe 2, to finally pass it, but it was like hours and hours of trying and getting defeated, whatever. I did it last night, and I did it in one shot. Boom. One shot, finished it, done, no problem. So, you know, goes to show when you go back to a game after you know, done it for the first time and you ranked up pretty high, it helps you about where you literally become more like you're no longer a novice, you're pretty much an expert. Okay, so skill points. Let's see what skill points I can hook up. Weapons. I got hand blasters, so it's always good to upgrade these. Okay, leave Star Labs. And for some reason, everybody, these cities are always in danger. There's always people running around. Please, you got to help. Okay, so I finished that one. Go to Star Labs facility to continue your mission. Oh, and these things in the sky, they're pretty much there for show. You can't go on them, board them like, you know, like how like Iron Man and Spider-Man hooked onto that ship from Avengers Endgame. Oh no, was it? Yeah, it was Endgame. Or was it the other one, Infinity War? One of them where they were on the ship. It won't allow you to go on. So those are literally just there for show. I mean, for the most part, you can go almost anywhere in this city, you know, but there are sections that are, like, too far off the grid that, you know, okay, no big deal, you're not missing anything. Now, if you do a character in this game, and your character has flight, you have a really good high advantage in the game compared to heroes or villains that can't fly. Because, one, you get a rooftop view, and you never know, there's a lot of things that are hidden on rooftops that you need to collect anyway. So, having the power of flight is a cool thing to have. And then plus, who doesn't want to fly? I mean, shoot. I was a kid and wanted to fly, you know, Superman was the bomb. Oh, my fight is going faster now. Yeah, I wasn't flying as fast before.
Just need to hold this like
I forgot about this. You can stop these regular thugs in the city. This guy's trying to rob an ATM, so watch.
What? Can a guy catch a break?
No, you can't. Yeah, so you can stop thugs. And sometimes, as I said, the advantage of being able to fly. I've flown around one time and saw a burglar trying to break into something, and then you can stop him just like that. I mean, you don't get any mega points so much, but it's funny. Locate Superman.
LexCorp forces are invading the facility.
Well then, let's stop them.
Oh!
I'm hit.
Turret reinitializing. LexCorp targeted.
There's another power I have I gotta switch to.
LexCorp is jamming me out and hacking the turret control consoles inside Star Labs. Use the consoles to revert them back. You definitely want those on your side.
What up, broski? Caught me eating here. Welcome, my boy Night Owl, everyone. He's joined the broadcast. What's up? How you liking the game, broski? I like it a lot. As I was telling everyone in the beginning, and I started doing this game for 2 live streams last night. This is me coming back to the game, because I've been playing this game for years, but I took a long hiatus from it, because of course other better games come out that I play. And right now, you yourself definitely know the difficulties I've had with my PS4, so this is the one game that lasts. That my PS4 doesn't shut down. I think because maybe the memory's not as gigantic as some of the major games. So this one stays on. I did 2 live streams last night playing this game. First one was for like 15 minutes, and the second one was like for almost 4 hours. So it actually is pretty cool. So this is me. Yeah, exactly. I did like 3 hours and 40-something minutes of gameplay. So it was actually pretty cool, and then not only that is I wanted to also show everyone the game from ground zero when you play from level 1, because I have already a well-established character, a female character that I've used for years, but I never really had a good male character that I have. I created male characters before, like I had a speedster like Flash or whatever and stuff like that, but I didn't really do much with them. So this time around I said, let me make a cool kick-ass dude. And just have him start from level 1, and now he's at level 18 now. So yeah, this is fun. And a lot of it is refresher course, because there's a lot of things that I do remember, and some things that, oh man, I forgot how to get there or how to do this or whatever. So it's almost relearning the game. But before you logged on, I was telling everyone that it's so funny. It pays when you've played the game before, and then you take a little break and come back to it, because now you're more of a pro, and you can advance through a lot of levels really quickly compared to when you first played. Because I played a level last night that when I first played it with my female character, it took me days to finish. It was really kicking my ass. And then I did it last night, and I finished everything in one shot. Done. So I was like, there's an advantage to having played the game before. So
we have a code red. Repeat, code red.
Am I going the right way? I think I remember this place too.
Looks like we got company. Get him! You little punk! We're taking a beating. Where's our backup?
Turret reinitializing.
Hey, how was your
targeted?
How was your boy's birthday party? I saw the pictures. I couldn't make out what you actually got him for his birthday. Yeah, I can't believe how long this game's been out. Yeah, dude, since 2011, this game has been out. I didn't. The funny thing is, I didn't start playing this game at the time it came out, because at the time it came out, I didn't even hear about it. I played maybe 2 years after the fact. So like, what's that? 2013, 2014. That was when I started playing it. That.
Classified Materials Registry. Recovered by Superman from the Star LV-426 on an extent.
Fall back into defensive positions. Secure our control points.
Yeah, dude, he really enjoyed his birthday. Plan my daughter's birthday party for next month. She's turning 18. Oh my god, man! How doesn't that make you feel old? Listen to me talking. I'm 50. But yeah, when our kids get to that age, it's like wow. It's like unbelievable.
You little punk!
Time goes.
I'm hit! You little punk!
Yeah, it's so funny. My it's the time of birthdays because my cousin who lives in Canada, out of the blue, texted me, and he never does. So I thought, this is weird. And I couldn't figure out why, and then I saw he sent me an email. He asked, that's why he texted me to get my email address. And I sent him, and he emailed me that he's doing a thing for his daughter's birthday, my niece, next month, like June. She's turning 25. So he came up with an idea that, you know, being that we all live in the nearest and all can't get together, we would do like send her like a video message, birthday greeting. So I'm gonna do that for her, and he'll put it all together or whatever. So yeah, man. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. I was looking at that game you and K-Flow were playing, the
evacuate all non-security Star Labs personnel.
You were in the house. I was like, what the hell happened in that house? It looked like a murder scene.
LexCorp forces are invading the facility.
Dying Light, yes. That's a Dying Light. Yeah, I went on Facebook, I saw the thing, like maybe 15 minutes after you posted it, because I was at work and I'm like looking at it, and I just see you going through the house. I'm like, my, this looks like a police scene. What the hell? Blood all over the walls and everything. And you were carrying something that looked like
we have a code red. Repeat,
like
code
that.
red.
Turret reinitializing. LexCorp targeted.
Is it? I actually never heard of it. Is it because I remember you were saying something like to replay it again because you hadn't played in a while. When did that game come out? Because I don't remember hearing about it. Came out 2016. Okay, that's what's up. It looks pretty cool.
Classified Materials Registry.
Fall back into defensive positions. Secure our control points.
Ooh, what's that? What's in here? Okay. Now Dying Light 2 is coming out. Oh, wow.
Evacuate all non-security Star Labs personnel.
That's what's up. Yeah, there's I'm trying to remember if there was some game that I read about that looks interesting. Well, there's a lot, you know, I know there's a lot of PC stuff, but I'm trying to remember what was it I saw, like it was, you know, because I'm always looking for stuff like that. It's kind of like a haunted, not really haunted house type of thing, but almost borderline on like how, you know, like how you were playing or how Resident Evil Biohazard was, something like that. Which that's another thing. I haven't, wasn't there a new, Resident Evil coming out? I don't know if, I know they brought back like 2 or something like that.
There are 3 EMP pulsars around the lab. I'll distract Luther. You set one off. That'll temporarily short out his armor, then we both attack. I'm counting on you to have my back. You know I'll have yours. Ready?
Maybe this will teach you to stay out of my business.
Okay,
self-righteous alien.
Is it like, I
Your
forgot
attack
what
on Star Labs
like
ends now, Lex. You don't own these exobytes
like,
or Star Labs research. We need those to defeat Brainiac.
Village, that was it. I knew there was a name. And I couldn't remember if it was like Village, Forest, something. I think that was it. Resident Evil Village. Yeah. Technically, it's Resident Evil 8. I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about, you know, playing that one because it's so funny. You know, even with Resident Evil Biohazard, I love that game to death, but I was terrified of it. And I said, I probably will never, ever, ever be brave enough to go back in that house again. Because I barely made it out in my life. But then when I saw, I think, not so much a trailer, I think I saw like an opening scene for Village, where it's basically the same character you played in Biohazard, and the girlfriend or whatever that you were lucky enough to save her. And I think it's like, it takes place, I guess, some years, either a year or 2 after the events of Biohazard. Because the opening scene I saw, like, they were at the house and they had a baby. I forgot I had to do these.
Hurry! Lex's armor is shorted out. Attack him now!
Oh, I gotta do that. I forgot.
Damn, those EMPs are playing havoc with my defensive systems.
Hurry! Lex's armor is shorted out. Attack him now!
I think I got them all.
Damn, those EMPs are playing havoc with my defensive systems.
Oh shit, there's another one. That's the one I just turned off. Alright, hell, I gotta go back and... I thought once you turn them off, you turn them off.
The EMPs are overloading. We must defeat Lex before the EMP field is purged.
Stay still. I gotta get healing. There we go. Oh, we got him. Yay!
I have better things to do than trade punches with you and your flunky, Superman.
Let's see. The corner Superman statue requires layer system. Yeah, bad. I'll take that. Okay. Speak of Superman.
You did it. Lex doesn't like to take no for an answer, but so long as you and I are here, he has no choice. Great work, and thanks.
Up and away he goes. Cool.
Superman? He's not even human. An alien like Brainiac. Call him our planet's champion? Ha! It wasn't Superman who brought the exobites back through time and created a new army. It was me.
I'm trying to remember if I ever, with my Zinkara character, I'm trying to remember if I ever finished this story or if it's just an ongoing thing. Which I'm almost inclined to believe it's just an ongoing thing. Even though you have main missions and you have side missions and stuff like that, I have no memory of ever finishing this story.
Superman will use the password Dr. Khan gave him to help Star Labs re-encrypt their database. As for you, missions all over Gotham and Metropolis could use your help. Talk soon.
Okay, so I'm finished with that one.
Oracle here. In case you haven't heard, Brother Blood is inches away from raising the interdimensional demon Trigon, right here in Metropolis. Talk to Cyborg for more first-hand information, and I'll be back in touch.
Right, first, let's see how my suit is. Anything? Oh, I'm good. Nothing needs to be repaired, but I know I got something I can upgrade. So that's getting upgraded. That can go away. Fusion solution, use this item certain times to develop. I don't need that, so that can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Mission reward box. Ooh. Choose your reward words. Pretty much only that, so. Okay. Well, that's an upgrade for me. I'll take that. And I'll delete that one. And what's this? I don't need that, so that can go. This I'll move over here. Okay. And then I think everything else is basic stuff. Yada yada yada. And I'm good on health and everything, so yeah, so I'm all good on that. All the stuff for my future home. Okay. Still got that. Okay. You know what? I think, let's see. Even though I have that Midtown mission, I'm gonna check on doing one of the on-duty things. Let's see. Area 51. Okay, well I gotta get to bed, brother. I'll hit you up this weekend. Have a good stream, broski. Yeah, no problem, bro. Definitely you too. Have a great night. Yeah, we'll definitely talk. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Ah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm queued up for a four-player group, but since you just gotta wait till someone joins on that one, let me go take care of this other thing. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to change my loadouts because there's a power that I have that I want to do. Yes, that one. Holocaust, data. I think I'll probably put that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now let's go down to this one while I'm waiting to be queued up for that. Oh, at least my thing recharged my, the attack that I was trying to remember. Grand Summoning, that's it. Where it's my Guardian, Grand Watcher, and Fury. All three fight together with me. Oops. Oh, I gotta talk with Cyborg.
Oracle tell you about Trigon's sin demons? Brother Blood raised them and now they're all over Metropolis, corrupting people and feeding Trigon's energy. We don't put a stop to this, Trigon will rise. And nobody wants that, trust me.
You will need all your courage for this fight. Cyborg and the other Titans have already faced Trigon once. Now Trigon's power rises with each citizen corrupted by his sin demons. We must save these people and weaken Trigon's power.
Alright, so go to Metropolis to continue your mission. I'm already in Metropolis. And let's see, how is... Okay, so far gear's holding up good. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so...
I swore to protect and serve, not loot and pillage.
A red gem is rather fitting. The sin of lust has spilled much blood over the ages. I've seen mages infuriated when the wrath gem does not bend to their will.
Go rob your own truck, dirtbag!
What happened here?
Hope I don't lose my badge.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
I've never stolen a penny before.
Everyone has their price.
So Zach, give me money.
Go away! This is our
What
family!
up, Arctic Shifters in the hizzy, y'all? What's up, brother? How you doing?
You cannot stop greed!
Yeah, man, decided to come back on my live stream journey.
I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't need any cash. I'm a multi-millionaire.
Thanks for stopping.
I don't need
It's too
any
late.
cash.
It's too late.
You have to pay for my
I
cold,
do.
dead fingers.
Let's kill it.
Go rob your own truck, dirtbag!
What do you
Mine!
dear.
Mine,
I do.
mine, mine!
Let's kill it.
Money, money, money!
I don't think I've ever done the money thing.
Look at the jewelry,
This
baby
doesn't
needs
look
a
too
new pair of
This is
shoes.
our fat loot.
Everyone has their
You have to try it with my cold, dead fingers.
What do you want? It can be yours.
dirtbag. Hope I don't lose my badge for this. I swore to protect and serve, not loot and pillage.
Are you crazy?
I've never stolen a penny before.
Thanks for stopping me before it was too late. I swore to protect and serve, not loot and pillage. Thanks for stopping me before it was too late. Man down! Hope I don't lose my badge for this.
Don't settle for less!
Socialist. I've never stolen a penny.
Should've left us alone, hero.
Should have left us alone, hero.
You cannot stop greed!
Oh shoot, I saw myself dying on that one. Alright. Continue. Oh hell, where the hell did they sent me way away from the button. Ooh.
Let's teach this punk a lesson, partner. Thanks for stopping me before it was too late. Hope I don't lose my badge. I swore to protect and serve, not loot and pillage. Thanks for stopping me before it was too late.
Everyone has their price.
Yeah, I gotta defeat 3 more of those weaknesses.
Some kind of socialist.
Greed is eternal!
Let's teach this punk a lesson, partner.
Good lord. What happened here?
Greed lives in the human heart! You cannot stop greed!
I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't need...
Alright, let me get out of here. Okay.
I'm triangulating the source of all these demons. Trigon's daughter Raven is Pride, so you won't be seeing that sin. Unless Trigon possesses her again.
With each devoured soul, these gluttony demons feed Trigon the power he needs to pass through. Eliminate these demons and revert any corrupted citizens back to themselves.
So, check and see how we're doing here. Okay, I'm good. Let's go here. Defeat some gluttony demons. I guess they're over here.
Back off!
I'll never eat hot dogs again.
I'm not afraid of you.
Temptation cannot be destroyed, but it can be managed. All that glitters is not gold.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm not afraid of you. Time to hit the gym. Back off.
Time to hit the gym. Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again.
Time to hit the gym.
A lot. Man, anyone up for dessert? Never eat hot dogs again. Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again.
I hope the heroes kick your ass. Back off.
Time to hit the gym. A lot. Anyone up for dessert? Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
I'll never eat hot dogs.
Okay, so got more to beat. Oh boy. I need to repair the gear. Usually most police stations have a repair something. Woo. I gotta repair the gear somewhere in here.
What can I help you with?
Repair all my stuff. Thank you. That's all I needed. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's finish defeating these guys.
Hey, I was eating that.
Anyone up for man? I'll never eat hot dogs again. Anyone up for dessert?
Time to hit the gym.
A lot.
For breakfast.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
Anyone up for dessert?
Time to hit the gym.
Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again.
Time to hit the gym.
A lot. Anyone up for dessert? I'll never eat hot dogs again.
Back off.
Anyone up for dessert? A lot. Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again.
I'll eat you for breakfast.
Help!
Time to hit the gym.
A lot. Anyone up for dessert? A lot.
Back off.
Man, I'll never eat hot dogs again. Man,
Time to hit the
I'll
gym.
never eat hot dogs again.
Chew you up and spit you out.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
Anyone up for dessert?
Chew you up and spit you out.
Time to hit the gym.
A lot.
Oh, just one more. One more.
If you think those were bad, just wait until Trigon rises. I've triangulated their source at Ellsworth Hospital. Updating your map.
Let's take a little stroll through the park here. This surprised what you might find. That's a nice little photo op. The Man of Steel himself. So alright, so that one's finished. Okay. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for me tonight, because your boy Dark-MODE is getting a little tired. But, you know, I just want to come on and, you know, get back into this and to continue where I left off from last night, which is pretty far. So, it was cool, got to see some old friends come on the chat for me, so that's what's up. Thank you guys for the love and support, as always. And, yeah, kids, that's gonna do it for your boy here. I am going to call it a night. But, as always, if for those of you who have not done yet, please click subscribe to my YouTube channel. It won't hurt you. It's absolutely free to do. And there's a whole lot of bunch of fun stuff I have in there. You can just check my playlist and you'll see for yourself that I'm not even making it up. I'm telling the truth. I'm a fun guy and I got fun stuff for you. So, yeah, that's it. So, do that. And also have yourself a great night. I'm going to sign off for now, and I will more likely see you guys tomorrow, because I'll be playing this a lot now that I know that I can broadcast it perfectly without any glitches. So, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with your boy Dark-MODE. This was DARRK-MODE, live stream gameplay, and I am signing out. So you guys have a great night, and stay geek as always. Catch y'all later. Peace. Bye-bye.